Immortal Rainbow Goblin III has joined the channel.
Yo, what's good?
Does the exact same reaction. It doesn't look dangerous. It looks breathtaking. The water is so unbelievably clear that you can see straight into the deep blue below. This limestone that bathed in warm sunlight. It feels more like a hidden paradise than one of the most weird diving sites on Earth. The looks can be dangerously deceiving, because beneath that calm, crystal clear surface is a world almost no one was meant to enter. A tangled maze of flooded caves where sunlight disappears. Passages become impossibly tight, and even the smallest mistake can become your last. Over the years, this place has claimed the lives of experienced divers and inspired stories so disturbing that many dismiss them as nothing more than myths. Until someone finally sent a robotic camera into the darkness. As it descended deeper than most people would ever dare to go, the footage began revealing something no one expected. What the cameras captured didn't just uncover the hidden depths of Jacob's Well. It exposed a reality far more terrifying than the legends that had surrounded it for decades. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch the mouth of the abyss. Just outside the quiet town of Waverly, in the sun-baked hill country of central Texas, Jacob's Well emerges from the bed of Cypress Creek like something carved by design rather than nature. The opening is roughly 12 feet wide, and there's a perfect circle filled with water so clear it seems almost impossible. On any hot summer day, it becomes a gathering place. Valleys line the limestone edges. Swimmers drop into the calm depths. Thrill seekers wait their turn for the perfect jump. The water holds at a constant 68 degrees year-round, refreshing and steady, no matter what the season brings. Sunlight filters through the upper layers, tracing soft patterns along the back walls, creating the impression of openness and safety. It is undeniable beauty, and that beauty is exactly what makes it so dangerous. The most unsuspecting laws the surface never reveals is that they are simply jumping into the sport. They're dropping into the mouth of a vast and deadly underwater cave system. Beneath the surface, Jacob's Well descends directly into the Trinity Hills, one of the largest and most significant underwater sources in the entire state of Texas. This network stretches across thousands of square miles, feeding rivers, wells, and springs across central Texas. And Jacob's Well is one of its most dramatic surface expressions. Jacob's on that surface, it extends well beyond anything we know that detect ground. The casual swimmers, the experienced ends. First chamber sets you about 30 feet down, wide enough and bright enough to feel manageable. But for experienced divers, that first chamber is only the beginning. The cave transforms into They are connected by narrow, twisted passages. They bleed. There's given names over the years. Items like the Plaything, the Coffee. These are artificial names. They are descriptions. Some of these passages are barely big enough for the to squeeze through. Steve and Jim, and the fully camera, unless the environment knows. The greatest danger isn't the depth. It isn't the darkness. It's something almost invisible. Something that sits quietly on the cave floor. Well, I allows you to sit. Power soft weightless. Accumulate over thousands of years of geological time. It rests on you. Formless in the cave. Powerless between the worlds. Not misplaced venture. Not rush against the flow. And in an instant, it seemed to be symmetrically transforming completely into total, absolute blackness. Everything disappears. It becomes indistinguishable from day. Residual energy vanishes. Getting sensing. A kind of venom legends breathe. Burns through an air supply, terrifying steam. It turns seconds into a countdown. Even the most seasoned cave divers describe that as one of the most disorienting experiences of being convinced. Your body's arranged to move fast. You're moving fast in a sense. Is exactly what people do. The only chance of survival is to stop. Press yourself steady. And wait for visibility to return. You feel heavy air after. Over the years, Jacob's well has claimed at least a dozen lives. Some bodies have recovered, others are not. They remain inside the cave system to this day, unreachable, preserved in the darkness underneath. If you attempted to leave, you would be friends. Good friend twins. Life failed. If once returned, another nurse, and back in. Because for some people, danger isn't a warning, it's an invitation. There's something about Jacob's well that defines nature. People know exactly what it has done to others. Standing at the edge, looking down into the void blue circle, feeling the world. It's been described as balanced meditation, of course, it's very enchanting. Turns to object. Jacob's well continued to live, time, steady, and far deeper into the years. It will be different. In the end, sending human gear to cave was simply too risky. The margin for error was far too small. The chance of another fatal accident was just too great. Even the world's most skilled cave divers could be defeated by the tight passages, shifting silt, and the overwhelming darkness hidden within the lower chambers. If the truth about what existed beneath Jacob's well was ever going to be uncovered, it would have to happen in a different way. So, they turned to technology. On a quiet morning, a research team arrived at the well carrying a specialized remotely operated vehicle, an advanced underwater drone called Explorer. The machine had been specifically framed. It could handle crushing pressures, it moved through narrow and dangerous spaces, and it carried powerful artificial lights capable of piercing complete darkness, along with high-definition cameras built to capture details no human eye. These packs ultimately having absolute these are just unlike a human diver. It didn't need air. It didn't feel fear. It never had to return to the surface. It could remain perfectly still in total darkness for as long as the mission demanded. The objective Put simply, was to map the unexplored depths. As the drone was slowly lowered into the water, the team gathered around a row of monitors, watching the live feed in almost complete silence. The first images looked surprisingly calm. The machine glided through the upper chamber, where daylight still reached from the surface, spreading soft blue light across the smooth limestone walls. The water was so clear, the drone appeared to drift through open air instead of underwater. But that peaceful feeling did not last. As it descended deeper, the light slowly disappeared. The blue faded into shadow. The shadows melted into complete blackness. By nearly 80 feet, every trace of natural light had vanished. Then the drone's powerful lights came alive, cutting through the darkness and revealing a world that felt completely separated from everything above. The walls closed in. The space became even tighter. The pale limestone carved over thousands of years by underground water surrounded the drone from both sides. The place no longer felt like a cave. It felt like a trap. Then, the drone reached the passage. Divers called the Birth Canal. The name fit perfectly. The tunnel was unbelievably narrow, leaving barely enough space for the machine to squeeze through. The floor was covered with loose gravel and fine layers of silt. Every movement demanded perfect precision. The smallest touch against the sediment would send up a cloud of particles, instantly blinding the cameras and ending the mission within seconds. The operator's hands barely shifted. Only tiny adjustments. The kind of control that comes from complete focus and calm. No one inside the control room said a word. Every pair of eyes remained locked on the screen. Minutes felt endless. Time itself seemed to stand still. Then the drone emerged on the other side. The third chamber opened around it, larger than the passage that led here, but absolutely dark beyond the reach of the lights. The space had a quality that was hard to name, unsettling, untouched, like somewhere that had been sealed away from time. Cave systems at this depth can remain completely undisturbed for centuries. The water in these lower chambers moves barely move. Whatever enters tends to stay. The stillness was complete, but ahead, barely visible at the edge of the light's reach, was a darker shape at the bottom wall. A narrow crack, a descending opening leading further down, the entrance to the fourth chamber. Among divers, this was known as the point of no return. The name referred not just to the physical challenge of the passage, but to something more psychological. The understanding that once you crossed into that space, the variables multiplied in ways that experience alone couldn't do. It was the threshold. It started testing. The moon turned deeply in. Something seen. The chilling discovery. As the drone slowly began to change, the moon inside reached an it's difficult to explain. Such a head was there than anything she had passed through before. A dark crack in the limestone that seemed to swallow the light instead of reflecting it. Every movement from the operator was careful and controlled. No one breathed more than necessary. Then something reflected the drone's light. A faint withdrawal. Close to the cave floor. Easy to ignore at first. Maybe a mineral deposit. Maybe a camera illusion at this depth. The operator naturally slowed the drone and zoomed closer. What appeared on the screen left the entire room speechless. Partly buried beneath the gravel was a scoop of fin. Its shape was unmistakable, even under layers of silt and time. It rested at a strange angle, the kind of angle caused by something. And there was no appearance. made up completely motionless. These weren't recent remains. The amount of corrosion, the depth beneath settled silt, a new way to discover and collect the oldest categories in every element. These objects had been here for a very long time. The team exchanged quiet glances. No one said a word. Then the camera shifted slightly, and everything changed. As the drone tilted downward, its lights revealed the rest underneath the scattered equipment. Human remains. A skeleton, partly uncovered through the silt, trapped beneath a collapsed pile of gravel and stone. The position was haunting. From exactly where it had been when life came to an end. One arm seemed trapped beneath the debris. The posture of someone who had fought to survive before finally becoming still. The cold, silent water inside the deep chamber had preserved the scene with almost unbearable accuracy. Nothing had disturbed it. Nothing had shifted it. Time had simply moved around it, leaving everything exactly as it had been. The control room fell into complete silence. No one moved. No one spoke. The weight of what they were witnessing settled heavily on everyone in the room. This was no longer a mapping mission. This was no longer only data being collected for scientific records. This was a human being, someone who had entered this place, gone beneath the surface, and never returned. The team understood instantly. They hadn't discovered a geological formation. They had discovered a grave. As the drone continued its careful scan of the chamber, the complete picture became even more disturbing. More equipment scattered throughout the confined space. Another tank, another fin. Every item confirmed the same conclusion. This wasn't one tragic accident. Multiple divers had entered this chamber. Multiple divers had never escaped. Their equipment remained exactly where it had been left behind, preserved in perfect stillness by the freezing water and a thick layer of untouched silt. The chamber hadn't only claimed lives, it had kept them, hidden them, sealed them in darkness for years, for decades, unseen and forgotten by everyone on the surface above. The walls surrounding the remains seemed to grow tighter, even through the screen. There was no visible way out beyond the point where the drone hovered. The gravel was piled high and dangerously unstable. The kind of formation that wouldn't need much to collapse again. It became painfully obvious what had most likely happened. One wrong move, one misplaced hand or fin, and the loose sediment above would have crashed down in seconds. Inside that narrow space, there would have been no visibility, no space to turn, no chance to react. Only darkness. And then, nothing. The drone remained perfectly still. The camera stayed focused, and the team sat in complete silence, staring at something that had remained hidden for generations. A moment locked in time, buried beneath the earth, finally revealed by a machine capable of reaching places no living person safely could. What had started as a mission to map an unexplored cave had become something far more meaningful. They had uncovered not only the secrets of Jacob's Well, but also the final chapter of those who had dared to enter. 1979. The significance of what the drone had discovered, investigators looked back at one of the darkest chapters in the well's history, a disappearance that had remained unsolved for more than 4 decades. Decades. September 9th, 1879. Kent Malden, a young adventurer diver, entered Jacob's Well alongside his friend Mark Brasher. Cave diving during that time existed in a completely different world than it does today. Safety procedures were limited. Equipment was basic by today's standards. Regulations were few. The formal cave diving certification systems and strict safety practices that exist now. The rule of thirds for managing air supply, permanent guideline systems, mandatory backup lights. None of these have become common practice yet. What pushed divers forward was something no rule could ever control: the attraction of the unknown. And Jacob's Well, with its reputation for incredible depth and mystery, was the ultimate challenge. That evening, Kent and Mark aimed for the fourth chamber, the most dangerous section of the entire underwater system. They carried limited lights, no backup safety lines, and almost no room for mistakes. Every passage they crossed brought them closer to a place that offered no second chances. Another diver, Joe, watched as the two carefully made their way into the narrow opening leading toward the fourth chamber. He watched them disappear into the darkness of the tunnel. That was the last time anyone ever saw Kent Malden or Mark Brasher alive. Moments after they vanished into the passage, a thick cloud of sea exploded from the cave floor and swallowed everything. Joe flashed his dive light. The two men were gone, claimed by the well before anyone on the surface realized what had happened. Joe returned to the surface alone, and the reality of what had just happened slowly settled with everyone waiting above. Rescue efforts started immediately. Don Devon, a former Navy diver with extensive experience in dangerous underwater recoveries, was called to assist. Even his skill reached its limits inside Jacob's Well. When he approached the fourth chamber, he encountered a barrier that couldn't be crossed. A shifting wall of gravel that collapsed every time someone tried to move it. The loose sediment was extremely dangerous, unstable in ways no one could predict. Every attempt to clear the passage caused another collapse, and each collapse made the situation even worse. During one especially risky attempt, Dibble himself became trapped. A sudden cave-in buried him against the cave wall beneath a mixture of silt and gravel. His fought his way free in complete darkness, pushing through the debris with dwindling air, panic quickly setting in. He survived, but only. What if you can access your cave when you need it? That's why you also need to know about Vermin. Vermin can access up to $250 a day, anything experience, anything you need. The massive skills. You wish you could use it. That experience erased any remaining doubt about what the fourth chamber could do. It was a place that trapped mistakes and never let them go. After days of tireless, ultimately unsuccessful effort, the mission was abandoned. The authorities accepted what the cave had already decided, that Kent and Mark would remain where they were. Their families would never have a burial site to visit. There would be no closure in any conventional sense. The cave had taken them, and the cave would keep them. The fourth chamber of Jacob's Well had become something more than a geological formation. It had become a tomb. Decades later, the drone footage confirmed what divers and rescuers had long suspected, and never been able to prove. Kent Malden and Mark Brasher were still there, preserved beneath layers of shifting gravel and silt, held in the stillness of a chamber that time had never touched. For the first time in more than 40 years, the truth was visible. And it was exactly as real as the rumors had always suggested. The well that refuses to let go. The drone footage finally answered questions that had remained unanswered for decades. But it also uncovered new ones. Kent Malden hadn't simply gotten lost within the maze of Jacob's Well. He had been buried. A sudden collapse of gravel inside the tight confines of the fourth chamber, trapping him completely, sealing him beneath the sediment in absolute darkness. His remains rested exactly where they had fallen, preserved by the cold and the stillness of the deep water for more than 40 years. He was not alone. As the camera moved slowly across the chamber, it became obvious the cave had claimed more than one life throughout the years. Other remains, other rusted tanks, and worn-out equipment scattered across the confined space. Each one a story. Each one a person who had entered the well searching for something. Discovery, adventure, the thrill of reaching where no one had gone before, and never came back. The fourth chamber had not only tracked these divers, it had preserved them, kept them in a state of haunting remembrance, hidden from the world above by gravel and darkness of time. And yet, even with everything now revealed, something about Jacob's Well still draws people toward it. Those who visit the spring describe it as a feeling that is difficult to explain and nearly impossible to ignore. A desire to go deeper, an almost magnetic force that pulls at something beyond rational thought. Some describe it as though the cave itself is aware of them, as though it is watching, waiting to see what they choose. Experienced divers who know the complete history of the well, who have studied every recorded fatality, who understand exactly what the silt can do and how quickly it can happen, have admitted that even they feel it. That standing at the edge of that perfect blue circle, the pull is real, and it is not completely rational. The mapped sections of the cave system represent only a small fraction of what may exist beneath the surface. Experts and longtime enthusiasts alike believe the known chambers are simply the invisible edge of a much larger underground network, one that stretches outward through the Trinity Aquifer in directions no human or machine has ever explored. Underground rivers, hidden springs, miles of passage that remain entirely unexplored. The Trinity Aquifer is known to extend across a vast region of central Texas, and hydrologists believe Jacob's Well may connect to a network of tunnels that no expedition has ever reached. The possibility that the well connects to something much larger, much deeper, and much older only adds to the Theories have circulated over the years. Some believe the aquifer may shelter life, organisms adapted to complete darkness and crushing pressure. surviving in conditions that would destroy anything above. Biologists have documented strange, eyeless, colorless creatures in similar cave systems elsewhere across Texas. Species that evolved in complete isolation over thousands of years. Whether Jacob's Well shelters its own hidden ecosystem remains unknown. Others suggest that Jacob's Well is something beyond a natural formation altogether. A portal, a gateway, a place where the rules of the physical world somehow shift. These ideas exist at the boundary of science and folklore, but they endure because something about the well encourages them. And yet, beneath every theory and assumption, one truth remains undeniable. Jacob's Well is not simply a peaceful swimming hole. It is not merely a local landmark. Yes.
Mr. Cheese has joined the channel.
What's up?
Mr. Cheese, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on? Immortal Rainbow the Third something. Or Immortal Rainbow Goblin the Third.
You
Uh, another slow start day, bro.
yeah. What time it started?
Cool being I started a little over an hour ago. Did a $20 delivery an hour and a half ago. Been sitting here for like 40 minutes with nothing. I hope everything goes back to normal when all the kids go back to school, you know? That seems to be the trend.
Yep. Yeah, well, man, yes. Gotta wait.
Yeah, only a couple more weeks before everybody's going back to school around here, so. Shit, not even really. You're doing Spark or DoorDash or Uber or what?
Yeah, on the Spark.
Spark?
Yeah.
Two of these. Fuck, man, I can't even click on the delivery before it's taken. It's crazy. This is why I switched which Walmart I was at. Now this one's doing the same thing.
Yeah, when it's slow, it's fucking.
Cerberus is a beast has left the channel.
People are
What?
hungry. I said people are hungry, man, when it's slow. People will take whatever. $9 for 20 miles. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
People don't give a fuck. Few people give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
If I just want to get something, just be driving, just mind my own business, listen to something.
I don't want to go home because I know in the next hour it usually picks up, so. I should grab something to eat while I'm fucking waiting. I'm thinking about some McDonald's double cheeseburgers, man.
It is.
Not the best thing in the world, but it's right there, you know?
It's by the Walmart.
Yep. Gotta get away from here. Man, that Walmart or that fucking McDonald's is busy though.
Oh yeah, everybody's eating right now.
Would you wait 10 minutes for the pickup time just to start your trip and then do a $12 order for 3 miles?
Sure. Yeah,
Like,
go
fuck,
get your sandwich. Go get your.
oh wait, never mind. This is a pharmacy. Oh, I know, but they want you to fucking shop 16 items too. Go fuck yourself.
Oh shit, that's bad as fuck.
Yeah, I didn't see that part. All right.
Yeah, you know, I was getting my McDonald's in 5 more minutes.
I'm gonna get some McDonald's, bro. It sounds all right. Sounds like the right choice. I don't know why.
It's fucking close. You don't want to drive to somewhere better.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
That's what's going on.
This kind of, I don't know. I'm sick of some of that fucking Walmart food, man. They don't got the pulled pork here, man. I've been looking for it at multiple locations.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nobody's got pulled pork around here. It's not even like a label.
That's fucked up, man.
Gotta get away from here.
Somebody dropped their trailer on the highway and somebody stole the fucking tires.
Somebody dropping their tires.
No, they dropped the trailer, the full trailer, on the right side of the shoulder, and somebody stole the tire.
Oh,
Everybody's like stealing a little bit, and then somebody that's fucking getting garbage, collecting all kind of shit. That one thing. A little bit of trailer. I think it's heavy. That's why they didn't got it yet. What's up, James? What's up, Blaze? I mean,
two
that's what I mean.
McDoubles, my bro.
2 McDoubles, bro.
Yeah. McDonald's is not that good, man. I either get a Big Mac, the fucking McDouble, or a double cheeseburger. But I don't think it's worth an extra $1 for an extra slice of cheese. I am Mr. Cheese, man.
I'm Mr. Cheese.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Hey, give me that cheesy. What do you want, dude? What the fuck? Yo,
You want the bullshit. Damn, I seen a
you
good
want
order pop up just down.
the cheese?
Saw a good order pop up and it disappeared immediately.
Oh, fuck.
And then a shitty one comes up as a Red Robin. No, no, thank you. A Round Robin, I mean. Red Robin. Got a Red Rocket.
Just for you. And they're like,
I got a Red Rocket just for you. You want to see the Red Rocket?
no.
No. Yeah.
No.
No.
Please don't show your rocket. Rocket.
Don't show the rockets.
Yeah, bro. Don't show your fucking rocket, dude.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, oh, oh. See that? Woo.
Oh, shit.
You see that rocket, bro?
I See the rocket, bro. Of course they know we're fucking perfect, bro.
What's up?
What do you mean? We're definitely fucking one of a kind.
You too.
What's up, Scott? How you doing, Dino? How's the cornbread?
Is Dino in the chat? You're not allowed in the chat, Dino. You gotta come up here and talk like a man. Quit being a baby.
Stop being a baby.
Being a baby like the Mr. Flex. Talking shit on your one-sided views.
You got constructions on the fucking bullshit that Romney made.
Come on up here, Dino. I'll show you the bulge. Maybe Dino just needs a bulge. Thank you. You too.
Batches be batches.
I forgot to order no ketchup, but whatever.
Oh, shit.
I don't mind it on a burger, but I prefer none. Man, they just want more and more stops out of us, you know? Oh, shit. Never mind. This is not even a pickup. This is a fucking shopping mall. 24 items. 7 miles. 25 bucks. Fucking, holy shit. 4 fucking shops. Go fuck yourself.
44 shops.
No, they want you to pick up 4 shop for 4 customers' orders.
444.
Well, one of them's the fucking pharmacy, and then fucking deliver it. No, fuck that. I decline those because I don't want them to keep repeating though. Somebody else can eat a dick like that, you know? $18, 6 miles, or free drop off. Nah. Holy shit. This is so salty. This is why I order my burgers with no salt, man.
Yeah, I don't do salt.
You ever go to
I don't
go to
fucking know how
McDonald's?
much salt to put on the fucking burger, man.
You ever go to
Like, you need a
McDonald's?
fucking PhD. Yeah, I'm usually going to McDonald's bunch
I mean, do you ever go there and order no salt on your burger?
all the time.
Yeah.
And I'll get my fries no salt too.
Yeah, and then your shit's all fresh and it's not fucking overpowered.
Because they don't know, man. Sometimes they just drop it. And they're like, whoops, all right, I will keep it like that. Go fuck yourself.
I see what they do. They got this thing that just plug a button on it, just loads it with fucking the sodium, but like
Fuck them with the fucking McDonald's and fucking salt. They don't know. They got a fucking paper on the wall there, like how much salt they should fucking put on the shit. They don't know how to use it, bro. It's
well,
like so
like
frustrating.
they fucking hit the button and then they fucking walk away, go do whatever, come back and then hit the button again. And it's like you just double salted that bitch. Like,
Yeah, bro. Like, it's crazy.
No, this is so
That's why
salty.
if I want salt, they got the fucking salt fucking package. That's what.
Yeah.
Salt, it's okay, but it's not good for your body, anyways.
I've seen a guy one time. I was
Oh,
picking up a delivery at McDonald's, and the guy fucking goes. He orders some fries with no salt, right, at the counter, and they hand him them, and he tries them, and he goes, "These are salted," and the guy's like, "No, they ain't," and he's like, "You see that right there? That's absolutely salt on there."
Yeah, it's just like, come on, what the fuck, man? Why
He's
so
like,
hard?
no. The guy's arguing. He's like, "No, let me speak to your manager. This is bullshit." Like, sure enough, they made him more fries, and he goes, "Tried them," and he goes, "That's perfect, thank you." He goes, "My blood pressure is fucked up. I don't need that." I mean, they do, man. They'll say it's not salted, but they fucking, because they're trying to hurry you, they don't pay attention, man. Or they don't give a fuck. You ever once in a while order them without salt and it's still salted?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's a hard task. It's a very hard task.
Same with the burgers. I order them with no salt, and they still come with salt sometimes. You can tell the difference.
Oh yeah,
The burger actually tastes like a fucking burger when you get less salt. It's whatever, though. I got a Holter monitor on my body now. Hmm. $17 for 3. I just don't like that, man. The math don't math. 3 customers for less than $20 is like ridiculous. I don't know if they're sent you out an email today or not. I got one either last night or today. Spark updating like their how they show your earnings and stuff. See that? Like you might, when you complete a delivery now, it might give you a tip breakdown or whatever. I don't know. And under the earnings tab, you might get like a better.
I can see like fucking little bullshit.
I think they're starting to detail like what it's for more.
How that is gonna help me?
Nah, I don't give a fuck about it, man. Like I just noticed that you.
Flying fuck, man. They can fucking change the colors. They can do whatever they want. Don't move a button for some people because they will be lost. Don't move the button. Don't put a button somewhere else.
The app's already been glitchy. I mean, everybody knows that, and then they just keep adding more and more shit to it. It's gonna get fucking worse. Never fixed it in the first place. What are you doing adding more shit to it? Right?
Fuck the fucking app, man. App is my bitch.
Something my bitch.
The app is my bitch.
Yeah, I got a Holter monitor put on my chest today.
And some people are just bitches for the app, you know.
I'm like fucking Iron Man now, bro. They watching my heart for 2 weeks.
Severe thunderstorm.
You hear me?
What you said?
They monitoring my heart for 2 weeks.
Oh shit.
And I guess this monitor is like cellular and shit. So like it knows everywhere I'm going, what I'm moving, what I'm doing.
So you got one of those machines like Seth got on.
Oh, Serv's wearing one of them bitches too?
Yeah, something like that. Or maybe it's just for blood, for the sugar.
I don't know.
It's on your head.
Keeping
Wait,
track of heart rate. Wear it over my chest, on my fucking, over my heart or on the other side.
Oh, so you're like fucking Tony Stark.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I wasn't playing. Sure. Fucking.
Oh, shit. Tony Stark, bro. Shit.
It was
Iron
lit
Man.
up. It was lit up.
Damn.
You like that nip, bro?
The attack of the nipple.
Somebody gonna clip my nip?
Oh yeah, you already know that.
Oh yeah. It's a good nipple. Oh shit! Just ran out of water, man. I need to start drinking soda. I haven't had any caffeine yet today. Time to go get some caffeine, get some motivation.
So
Liquid
fucking
motivation.
funny when I see the thunder. Crazy.
It's a liquid motivation.
And when you're going on the highway towards your left, it's raining and it's fucking stormy, and you can see like each thunder like going down. It's so fucked up.
Yeah, it's like gray skies everywhere here. It don't look like thunderstorms coming, but like it's gray. Not a very sunny day.
It's some fucking tornado watching.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
Of course, Dino. There can be only one, Dino. I'm gonna accept only Alex is perfect. Dude, you should ask your fucking daddy, Mr. Flex. He believes he's fucking perfect, always right, never wrong.
Yeah.
Why are you bullying me, bro?
No, we're not perfect.
How many times he's been wrong about shit? It's just simple question, dude. Just ask him. It's so fucking easy.
You're wrong. There is a perfect human out there. His name is Mr. Flex.
Dude, even when I'm wrong, I'm right. You just don't get it.
You sound like Flex.
You just don't get it.
You just don't fucking get it. You manipulators. You guys are trying to manipulate me.
You guys try to brain fuck me.
You just trying to fuck me in the ass and shit, bro. Why are you trying to fuck me? I'm gonna go get a fucking drink. I'll be back. The Walmart's yellow. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Yeah. Oh, 76, bro. Dropped from like 92. Ta-na-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na-na. There's only one perfect human every 1 billion people. What's perfect for me is not perfect for you. What's perfect for you, it's normal for me. So many fucking packages. Fuck. Dude, you're not making nobody's lives miserable. How are you gonna do that? Oh, hello. That shit was going too much. Long live the king and the empire. Empire of dingleberries. Every one of you is a dingleberry. And fruitcakes. You're all a bunch of dingleberries. Yeah, right. You need more dingleberries. Attacking us, man. On the hell. Turn it off here. Dude, I forgot to start the caption. Man. Fucking hell, it's all good.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Get that bag.
Man, I ordered some of that Cabo Citrus or whatever it's fucking called.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew, the case of it, and they don't have it no more. And I don't know if they're just out of stock or what, but
They got it in the store. So general.
if they're out of stock, if next time or if there's something they're phasing out, I'm gonna buy a bunch of that. I like that one.
You got to stack it. You
Yeah.
never gonna run.
And I kind of regret it. I just bought a regular Mountain Dew because I haven't had one in like I can't remember.
Yeah, the regular is ass.
Not really that good anymore.
No. I'll even take the red one instead of the regular. The code red one.
It's not bad. Just that fucking tropical one's way better, bro.
Oh yeah.
And then my other favorite is the Voltage.
Oh yeah. The Baja Blast was mine for a while.
Not Baja Blast, just the Voltage one. It's like the raspberry, whatever.
The blue one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't ever buy the Baja Blast.
No,
No.
you never go to Taco Bell.
Even at Taco Bell, I don't get the Baja Blast. Or I will sometimes, but if I get the Baja Blast, I get the Zero one.
Oh shit, the Zero is ass.
I know it sounds weird, man, but I like the Zero better.
Oh my god, Zero is so fucking ass. I got mad once they gave me Zero.
I don't know, man. The regular one is just so syrupy. I'm just like, fuck. They don't have the same flavor either.
No, they don't.
I personally, even though it's got that aspartame aftertaste or whatever, I still prefer the Zero. You ever tried the Zero
Yeah, it's ass.
of the Mountain Dew though?
No,
Like
the Mountain Dew Zero, the regular one.
I mean, at Taco Bell, get the Baja Blast Zero.
Yeah, they gave me once by mistake, and I fucking almost threw them in their fucking head. Like motherfuckers, I do fucking look like I'm diabetic, man, or some shit.
Nah, man,
Sucks, and you know you're getting a good sip out of it, and then it's like, what the fuck is this shit?
everybody knows that fucking Taco Bell's got the best Mountain Dew though.
They're making it, right?
I don't think so, but they must have the rate. They must have the ratio a little bit different there.
It's just different coming from their shit, you know.
I don't know what's different. I don't know if they make it a little sweeter or what, but
Yeah, comes in those big ass containers in the restaurant. It's more
yeah, I know.
carbohydrated.
I know it's fountain Mountain Dew, but like if you go get one at like Panera Bread versus going to Taco Bell's gonna win every time. Don't make sense. Yeah, man, this regular Mountain Dew, I regret it.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's
That
fine.
sucks, bro.
It's fine, but I should have got the Cabo.
Let's get more shit when you can find them, I guess.
They still got the Cabo Citrus or whatever, Cabo, whatever it is. They still got it in the 20-ounce bottles up front.
Yeah. Those are not selling that good.
I don't know. I usually drink one a day. If I don't drink that, I'll drink a Coke or something, you know.
Yeah.
One a day keeps the doctor away. I think that's how it works.
Shit like that.
One fucking Mountain Dew a day keeps the doctor away.
Yeah, I drink more than fucking one.
The psychiatric doctor, I don't have to go to him when I'm losing my shit for not having caffeine.
Yeah, I probably drink like 3-4 cans a day. Coke, Dr. Pepper, different shit.
If I'm at home, it's different, man.
Oh yeah,
if I'm at home, I'll drink like 2 or 3.
you're respecting yourself.
When I'm out doing shit, I just restrict myself to 120 ounce. That's it.
Yeah.
If I need a second drink, then I usually go for water. But like I ran out of water already, so I guess I don't really know what I'll pick next. I want to get one of those fucking big fucking water bottle thermos things. I got like a half a gallon of water on me or something.
Yeah. The only thing is it's gonna get warmer. So.
Well, I keep the fuck. No, that's what I'm saying. They're insulated ones.
Only if you keep it at the,
I like to use I like this Yeti, right?
Yeah.
Because it fits in the fucking cup holder nice.
Yeah, I mean, if you're getting a thermos, yeah, I get it. You know, you're gonna have it cold. But if you get like a plastic bottle, then that will not be.
No. I'm getting one insulated.
Yeah.
I'll go in there in a few days and grab one.
Yeah, one of those Yetis or whatever you fucking call them.
Are you trying to open something plastic?
Huh?
You trying to open a plastic container or something?
No.
Raining?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Sounds like you're crinkling a fucking chip bag or something.
Told you it's fucking bad weather, man.
Yeah.
We were just talking about thunderstorm. Shit.
Yeah. Got it. You got it.
308.
Motherfucker.
302.
Hush. Hush. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hush. Hush. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ooh. Ooh. McDouble burps. Yee.
No, this is not just summer rain, man. Nothing. You can feel which one is summer rain and which one is just regular rain.
I don't know what you
By
mean.
by how big is the drop?
Heavy ass rain.
It's summer rain, man. You know, it's just hitting a little bit and then it's off. Then it's gonna go again a little bit. And it's keep moving around.
That's that Great Lakes effect.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's good for
The Great
maybe
Lakes for sure have an effect on the weather.
agriculture right here. So they need the rain. I don't fucking know.
The Great Lakes for sure have an effect on your weather where you are. Dude, I want to hit accept without even looking, and I couldn't do it. Like shit. Everything's just gone. I've seen multiple good orders pop up, and I just can't even reach my phone in time. Fucking somebody got a bot grabber or something.
Somebody's just ready with their fucking finger.
I need to get that bot, bro.
I need that bot, man.
Need to get that Gary's app shit, you know?
Yeah.
I told
He
Gary
made it
back in the
easy
day, I'm
for
like, man, when are you
Walmart.
gonna make? Told Gary back in the day, like, when are you gonna do one for Spark? His answer was basically like, he don't like fucking Spark. He's like, yeah, I don't like the concept of it. This day, you gotta sit in the parking lot all fucking day, and I'm like, no, still a fucking app. Still an app. It's still an app, Gary. You gotta care about the Spark driver. Taking a long time. What's Gary doing?
Call him. What's up?
Middleton Technologies. Let's see what he's got. Our app. Maximo. DUH. Nope, no new apps at all. What do you think? $20, 5 miles, 53 item shop. That your kind of thing?
My kind of thing. I kind of think that this train just turned into a tornado watch. That's my kind of thing.
Oh, good thing you're in a fucking Chevy Spark.
Hell yeah, dude. Good thing I'm joined the clan, the Tornado Watchers.
Doing fucking tornado, fucking watcher shit, storm chaser shit, and fucking a Chevy Spark.
Bitch ass.
In a fucking Chevy Spark, bro.
Well, I gotta see the tornado. I gotta turn my camera on and show you what's going on. Hey, I was raised wrestling gators when I was a kid. I live for tornado.
Start driving toward the fucking tornado.
No. You just never know, man. You go out there, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and you get hit. It is what it is, bro.
Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
At least I'm not sweating my fucking balls in the parking lot. At least my life is more adrenaline than others, you know?
I haven't turned on DoorDash or nothing in a long time. I should maybe do it just to make sure I'm not deactivated.
Oh, you're not gonna get deactivated. Look at Roy.
I don't know about. Oh, Roy's still on it too.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Roy didn't turn the app on in like 7 years. Still on the app. Telling people what's going on.
Where is he? Let me see here.
Oh, I got my new Instacart. My new Instacart card.
It wants me to log in though. Do I want to log in?
Oh my god.
Well, I'm in. Wow, they changed the way it looked a lot. Wow. Like the shape of it.
Oh,
Don't look the same at all. The fucking map. Yeah, they definitely extended the zone. Wow.
Yeah, they do that shit. Soon a bunch of other cities will be like connected.
Yeah, they're all connected now instead of in their own areas. It's like a bunch of fucking octagons or whatever. Well, I'm barely inside the one fucking zone. Barely. What's my acceptance rate? I can't see it. Acceptance rate 16%. I haven't done this shit in fucking years.
Jordan, due to severe weather, we are temporarily halting our operations in one or multiple areas next to you.
It just said
You can
that to
go
you.
suck my dick. You can go suck my dick, DoorDash.
Just told you that.
Yeah, that's why I like Uber. Uber don't care. You can be in a fucking tornado delivering a Big Mac. You're fine. You're good.
Yeah, dude, well, it's up to you. You're a fucking private contractor.
Yeah, man. You can see the tornado. Don't worry about it. It's not that small.
My overall Dasher rating is 65 out of 100. That's some bullshit.
Yeah. You need to work when you're fucking
all because of my last 30 days is 0 fucking orders. And
yeah, basically a brand. That's what a brand new account is. That's what you have. You're starting from scratch right now.
I'm not. I didn't click dash now. I didn't start.
Yeah.
I'm silver already.
Yeah, they lowered that shit.
Silver, gold, and platinum.
Yeah.
They're using so many variables to make you those fucking statuses now. That's so fucking stupid. Are you gold? Platinum?
Oh wait, no. I'm fucking silver, buddy.
It's silver. Can you go lower than? Oh yeah, you can go lower than silver if you go lower than 55.
My acceptance rate is 5%. 25.
How's the fucking glitch work these days, bro? They still got one?
Nah, I don't care.
You gotta keep that acceptance rate up, bro.
No, I don't need to keep that acceptance rate up.
For free. Alright, I hit dash. Verify your fucking identity. What? Verifying my identity. Successful. Dash. I agree to the agreement. Now I just got a email saying expect a background check in the next 7 to 14 days.
For what?
Just for logging in. And they changed the way this looks a lot. I think I need to end my fucking dash. Done enough DoorDash today.
No, do a challenge. Do like $2,000 a week on DoorDash challenge.
Fuck no.
See what you have to get there.
Dude, you'll be driving like 8,000 miles for $50. Just want to see what the first offer is that pops up. Come on. Watch it send me a good one. But like fudge, yeah. I didn't mind the fucking DoorDash app as far as picking up shit and just dropping it off, but like, I don't mind getting out of the car either, man. Well, I'm ending this fucking dash. Go fuck yourselves. You didn't send me one quick enough. And now. And that's crazy. Midweek, let me schedule a dash all the way to fucking past midnight.
Oh yeah, you can dash now anytime.
Oh, you don't ever have to schedule anymore?
No, really.
Really? That tells you something immediately. They don't have enough fucking dashers.
When it's not busy, it's great. So
Either that or they want a bunch of fucking dashers, so it's cheaper.
like I said, if it's 30 people in one place, they will send $2, $3, $4 orders. There's 2 people in one place and there's 20 orders. They're not gonna send the $3, $4 orders in.
Yeah. It's not just a storm, it's a weather pattern that will shock the entire world or the entire country. Oh, it's that dude, I'm gonna block this guy's fucking channel. I hate him. No, I'm seriously fucking blocking this dude. I don't know why it suggests him to me. Don't recommend channel. There you go. It's all fucking clickbait, and it's all like AI generated fucking reporting, I think. Like, some of these are hard to tell if it's a real person or not. But this guy, his face fucking never changes. He looks perfect. Ugh. He's AI. Two hours ago, America just forced Iran to purge its own generals. I don't know about that. RFK announces new food policy actions, whatever that is. I kind of want to buy the next iPhone coming out, but like, I think I'm going to hold off another year again.
Yeah, what?
I think I want to hold off another year for the iPhone again. I'm not having any issues with the one I got. And next year's is supposed to actually like be a change in the way it looks. They're thinking they're really going to do all screen front with the curved edge, maybe. Glass on glass on glass, like no frame, maybe. We will see. The iPhone 18 Pro Max. My God, dude, these orders are going so fast. Nobody fucking. No way you can fucking look in the order and accept it that quick. They're just hitting accept.
Yeah, they're not looking at it. But
You cannot fucking do that. Like,
oh yeah, you can. You drop it if you don't like it.
that you can't do that over and over anymore, though. I just mean, like, they're not showing back up either. So, like, people are eating these bitches. Hush, hush. I don't know, man. They better pick up in the next hour, or I'm just going fucking home.
Is that bad?
Yeah, man, it's bad. I mean, there's been some decent looking orders popping up, but like, I can't even fucking touch the screen fast enough, you know? And I'm not like some of these other people. I'm not gonna hit accept without fucking looking at the orders somewhat. Fuck, man, it could be a lot of items, you know? They don't need to show the fucking tip on the front screen like they just did recently. They need to show the fucking item count. Nobody gives a fuck about what the customer tipped. It's already included in the total. Why do I fucking care how much the tip is? It's not going to change whether or not I take the order. Could be zero fuck. It could be one of those ones that say not eligible for fucking tips, but still paying good, and you're gonna fucking take it. I never understood the fucking how much are they tipping fucking worry. Who's worried about that? All these people on YouTube are always worried about it. The customer didn't fucking tip. Well, then why the fuck did you accept it? Why did you accept it? If the fucking tip was the problem, why did you accept it? You didn't have to. DoorDash holding the fucking gun to your head.
Yeah, man. What's DoorDash with a gun?
I just never
Totally.
understood it, man. Why people even look at the fucking tip? I don't look at the tip ever. I mean, unless if I just happen to fucking like, if it's an extra big order, sometimes I'll click on it. But like, typically I don't look. Now I have to look because they put it on the front thing. Really, the only reason I was ever clicking on the order though is nothing to do with the tip. It was always just to look at the item count.
They removed that.
Yeah,
They
now they
removed
don't.
the item count. They used to show you how many items you're picking up from the restaurant. They removed that shit.
Oh no, I'm talking about even on just Spark. I mean, yeah. See, this one don't. I mean, whatever. Don't sound terrible until you click on it. You see 47 items shopped. Like fuck the no.
Yeah, they should put the fucking everything.
The item count on the front screen on Spark would be much more helpful than knowing the fucking tip amount.
Yeah,
The fucking tip does not fucking matter. It pays
just
what it
put
pays.
just put the total amount and the items.
Right, that's it. I don't fucking care about anything else other
Like
than
how
like,
Instacart is doing it.
other than like a bulky. I like the bulky label. I like that.
Yeah, they should put labels like bulky
That way you
apartment.
that way you know you got fucking an apartment with fucking water. You know.
Yeah,
Honestly, I decline almost every single fucking order that goes to an apartment with water.
that,
Unless if it's like a 20, just 124 pack or something like that, then I might take it. I'm not making 8 trips up my fucking stairs with your fucking water. Fuck that. I've done it before. Why can't they just order like a normal amount of water that somebody actually drinks too? Instead they order 12 fucking cases of it. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And you know you live at the fucking top floor and you're a lazy bitch, and that's why you fucking used Walmart.
they always do that shit, man. They can get the items from the store themselves, but whenever it's heavy,
Notice I'm not bitching about the tip. It ain't about the tip. It ain't about the tip. Well, motherfucker, you know what you're doing. People getting blindsided, going to the fucking up. They don't realize they're going up fucking to the 3rd floor till they get there. I might miss out once in a while because you know 1st floor apartments are not bad to deliver water to, but I'm not taking that risk when it could be the 3rd or 4th fucking floor. Maybe up an elevator or some shit. You're lucky if they got an elevator. I've never done one of these custom. Have you ever done a customer return?
Yeah.
I've never done that.
I've done a few. Sometimes I'm out of the zone, and dude, there's a customer right there. He's returning something. And I'm going to the store with the return.
First off, I don't see too many of them, but yeah, I never accepted one.
I haven't done too many. Maybe like 5.
Yeah, I'm not like against it. I just haven't ever had one that's like looking like a great idea.
Oh, they're good because they're going back to the store where you want to be anyways.
Yeah, maybe in your
You
area
know,
they're all right.
they're always going at the store, yeah. But you don't see them because they're not
I,
returning
I
a lot.
I always see them when I'm not close enough to the customer. You know what I mean? Only one time do I remember ever seeing one that looked acceptable, and I was like, I still said fuck it and just went to the store. Think about it, like person returning shit might not be happy already and shit. They're gonna rate you bad. Hush, hush.
Why the fucking rain stopped? Bullshit.
Fucking
I don't
rain.
want to fucking get wet and then the fucking AC killing me.
Then you be freezing in your car.
Yeah, like your fucking t-shirt and you're like being all fucking
Hot,
wet.
it's hot, right outside, but freezing in the
It's
car.
hot, but it's freezing in the car because it's like, yeah, because it went down from like 92 to 72 now. So, yeah,
Nice.
in like,
It probably feels
not
kind of
even,
cold out then.
dude, finally, man, because I hate this fucking stupid 92 degrees weather, man. The fuck?
It was 92 over there, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. 82 here
It,
right now.
it, always when it's getting that fucking high, we're getting tornadoes and thunderstorms. And
This has been a pretty fucking hot summer, bro.
yeah, man, hopefully the winter is not going to be that bad. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking, man, but who knows? Maybe the winter gonna be fucking bad too. You know?
I feel like we did have a pretty bad winter this year. Or this last one we just had.
Oh, it was pretty bad, man. The snowstorms and everything. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
kind of bad.
we had some bad fucking storms for sure.
Maybe this winter is gonna be, not
I
that
remember
bad.
I remember being out delivering with my snow tires on when like nobody else wanted to fucking drive.
I don't want to fucking drive in that shit.
I wonder what the snow tires cost for this fucking vehicle. I haven't looked into the tires yet. These tires are a little bit bigger than the fucking my other vehicle. I'd imagine.
Fucking 22.
Probably still 17-inch rims or something though. Oh no, these are 18. I got 18s, bro. I got Pirellis.
Ready?
Let's see.
And the last package.
Dude, even this fucking customer pickup shitty order is gone in 2 seconds.
I know.
Like,
I know, man. I know. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's what it is.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you said?
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Come on, bro. We go now.
I'll ask Sparky. Sparky, what do I get, bro? Go for the cheapies because they be winter only. No, I bought
Any
some.
winter tires again?
I'm just looking into how much they would cost for this car.
Yeah, gotta get some fucking tires too before the winter.
Because man, they make a huge fucking difference. They do.
Yeah.
I've seen videos online, people with Chevy Sparks putting winter tires on them. They're like, dude, these things fucking dry like a snowmobile, like through the fucking snow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they fucking drive really good in the snow with snow tires.
Am I gonna get some snow tires, I guess?
I'll be passing like 4-wheel drive fucking trucks, my fucking Ford Focus and shit, you know? and also in the fucking
Yeah, they're definitely good for everything, you know?
also in the fucking Honda Civic, you know. You don't feel like you're losing traction. $92 for the Douglases. That's not bad at all. $92 a tire. Oh, these are all season. That's not what I'm looking for. Whatever. They might pop up more during that time of year. More options. Or it's just only checking in the store inventory, which is not what I want. I'll ship a fucking tire and have them in the store.
Let's drive away from the storm. Let's drive away from the storm. Oh my god, look at this, $44. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Shocking, 51 bucks. Let's put some sky.
So I got an ultrasound on my heart today, right?
Yeah.
And I was asking the ultrasound tech, I'm like, so how much has the AI been like intruding into your job so far? You know, like has it been? And she's like, no, not at all. And I'm like, really? They don't use it for nothing? She goes, oh, they do. She goes, like, she showed me on the screen. She goes, like, for instance, this, like, the AI actually took this image, but I have to go in and verify that it's correct and whatever. Like, I'm like, oh, damn. So they really already got it working into your fucking tools. Like, that's crazy, bro. So she didn't understand the question I was asking. I'm like, that's taking a part of your fucking job.
You know?
It maybe not, maybe you're still needed right now for second verification, but eventually you might be running like, yeah, she started talking to me about it. She goes, yeah, I see in the future, like, maybe less technicians and just like, you'll just be looking at like, you'll just be verifying everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The AI will be like doing all the whatever it needs to do, and then they'll just verify. Machines fucking looking at your heart.
You gotta have people, man. Like, yeah, the robots will tell you a lot of better shit, but still, you have to have people to examine that shit.
Well, like she showed me like how it measures it and everything automatically, but then she showed me how like, you know, they gotta verify and maybe adjust it sometimes and whatever when it's doing the measurements of like the different valves in your heart and whatever. So like what it was funny, she said no, it's not doing nothing in their jobs, but then she showed me how much it is doing in their job, and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna take fucking jobs away for sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure, that's gonna be taking jobs away. Once they perfect it enough, you're not gonna be fucking needed.
Bye-bye. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you for training our AI. And that's another thing that they may not realize is when you go in there and you make a correction on the measurement, it knows what you just did, and now it knows what it did wrong. Ooh, $66, 3 miles, one fucking house drop off, 50-pound item. What is it? I don't give a fuck what it is, to be honest. As long as it's not 50 bags of salt. Like, that's what happened to me yesterday. I was like having a shitty day, and all of a sudden I just got a couple bangers, you know? All right, that's good. This is just fucking a case of soda or whatever. One drop off. Pick up in 6 minutes. 60 fucking $6. That's good. Almost $67. I take it. See, my 2 hours of waiting was worth it. Paid off.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell people don't take shitty orders. Because you could have sat there, or you could have took a shittier order just to keep busy, and you would have missed this fucking almost $67. You know, $66.57. One fucking drop off. Hell yeah! As long as this don't get canceled or something, I don't want to get too excited because that happened. Oh wow, the tip is estimated 57 fucking 26. Woo. Hope that was intentional. You know how that
How many
is.
items?
As far as I know, I've never been tip baited, bro. Not even with the big tips. How many items? 75, but I don't want to stop it. It's a pickup. or 71. 133 quantity. I really hope this is like a house.